Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the general reading for the collective of Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you, you are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving these messages. So, all right, Earth signs, what have we got going on? Understanding the sun and justice. Interesting. I'm going to pull the clarifiers before I say that. The Ten of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Yeah. And the Seven of Cups. Justice is on our side. Justice is behind us. Justice is backing us. Justice has our back. We have beautiful things coming in. Okay, let's reel it back, right? Out of ego, out of arrogance, out of pride. We're balanced. We are putting pieces of the puzzle together, and it's making us very happy. I mean, Ten of Cups, that is emotional fulfillment, bliss. Nine of Pentacles, physical rewards, monetary rewards. So emotional rewards, physical rewards, spiritual rewards, emotional and materialistic security. What are you growling for? Huh? Interesting. There are a lot of eyes on us. Remain balanced. Things are working out in our favor. That's what I'm getting. Things are working out in our favor. Oh, and there's also the sun behind the justice figure. Double enlightenment. Two truths being revealed. Regarding our home, regarding our careers. And again, it's working out in our favor. And rewards. we have a lot of eyes on us. And we will understand exactly why. It's being revealed. I don't want to say that. I see that. However, that's not a message I wish to share. The Empress, being nurturing. Thank you. Thank you. Queen of Wands, bold and daring. Bold and daring and nurturing. Okay, let's find a balance. Bold, daring, and nurturing. Oh, I see. Again, that's something I wish to refrain from verbalizing. Yeah, because we want everyone to be happy. That's our ultimate goal. Happiness for ourselves, as well as for all involved. Now, are we responsible for others? To a certain extent, no. Depending on your connection. Like children, yes, right? Let me pull the Oracle card. Yeah, the Crown, spirituality, Keter. We're emotionally grounded. We're physically grounded. We're also spiritually grounded. So how can I share this message while being supportive? Okay. People are watching us. Why? Someone's trying to ruffle our feathers. See all the feathers falling off? Trying to make us lose our composure. Our composure. Their intention is to knock us off our pedestal. However, we're not on a pedestal. Quite the opposite. We're on the ground. We're equals. So, someone is attempting to ruffle our feathers. Someone, someone's. And apparently, a lot of people are aware of this. Except for us. Okay. When the time comes, because if there's a group, someone is going to nominate someone in that group someone's going to nominate someone in that group to come forward and share this information with us. However, our battles are fought for us. We walk away. 6 of Wands is victories, triumphs, successes, fame, notoriety, well-wishers. It's also successful campaigns. Okay, so in a campaign, the example I like to use is in The Witcher. I want to say at the end of season 1, what is the name of that battle now? Doesn't matter. Point is, there is an altercation that comes to war, and both sides participate. One side wins, however, they both sustain great casualties. So we win by walking away. The message I'm receiving, the messenger sent to ruffle our feathers. I never noticed this before. The hat and the knife, they lose their confidence. They turn and run. It won't work. It will be unsuccessful. They will walk away. And we're okay with that. We're none the wiser. Because this is unimportant to us. Meaning, we're focused on ourselves. We're focused on learning and growing and treating each other with respect and dignity. That's what I mean. We don't have to fight. Our battles are fought for us, meaning God Spirit, head of our faith, source, universe, is working all of that out. How? This individual, yes, it is the Queen of Wands. It's just energy. So whether it's a male, whether it's a female that is coming forward to us. Okay, so both of these cards represent us. See how everyone's watching and our back is turned? We're unaware. Because that's the opposite of our focus. Which means there's been a lot of chatter going on behind our back. Literally behind our back. That is their karmic cycle and lesson. And our karmic cycle, this has Wheel of Fortune energy on it. Our karmic cycle and lesson is to remain focused. To keep on keeping on. To move forward despite all of this, to walk away. Eight of Pentacles was underneath the Queen of Wands. It's in the details. Pay attention to what they say, to how they approach us, the expression on their face, their tone of voice. What I'm seeing in the cards is our energy. The energy we're given by God, by Spirit, by Source, by the head of our faith. So all the glory goes to God, okay? All the glory goes to God. We're vessels. The energy we are emanating, diffuses their confidence, their boldness. And they tuck tail and turn and run and leave their hat and their knife behind. They lose their confidence. And we walk away. That's what I mean by our battles are fought for us. God is diffusing, dissipating this scenario before it even comes to light. Forgiveness. I ask you for your forgiveness. I ask you for your forgiveness. I ask you for your forgiveness. So my forgiveness, the way I work on my forgivenesses, let's put it that way. 4 lines. The first line, I praise you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. All the glory goes to you, Lord. I ask you for your forgiveness, Lord. Line number 2. I praise you, Lord. I thank them, Lord. Why? Why are we thanking them? Because without them as characters in this lesson? How would we learn both sides of the lesson? So I praise you, Lord. I thank them, Lord, and I ask them for their forgiveness. Third line, I praise you, Lord. I thank you, Lord, and I forgive them. Fourth line, I praise you, Lord. I thank you, Lord, and I forgive myself. So, according to your spirituality, your path, consider taking those 4 lines and making them yours. We're human. We learn. We grow. We're all on different places in our paths. All of us. Every single one of us. We're asked to offer compassion and forgiveness and kindness and tenderness and mercy. God gives all of those to us freely. And he asks us to do the same in return for others. It's not always easy, right? Stephanie, but that hurt. How could they? Whatever the thoughts are, right? It's not always easy. What I have found to work for me. We're all taught how to read at a certain point because someone offers their time, their wisdom, their knowledge, and they teach us how to read. Well, they don't know because they were never taught. They don't know because they don't know. Yet, they don't know because they don't know. It's easier to forgive when we come from a place of understanding and compassion and honoring our experience. Was that unfortunate? Depending upon the experience, each experience will be different. Was it unfortunate? Probably. Most likely. Was it painful? Maybe. Did it hurt? Probably. Most likely. So we honor that. And then we understand. Have we done something like that in our past? Most likely. We're human. Have we ever participated in something like this? Have we ever been on the other side of a scenario similar to this? Most likely. Because again, we're human. And then at a certain point, we learned. And we walked away from those behaviors, from those actions, from those types of choices. So they just haven't learned yet, which makes it so much easier. Ask them for their forgiveness. I forgive them. And I forgive myself. And yes, I did not mention the very first one. Lord, please forgive me. So everything will make sense. We will find out exactly what we need to find out, what we're meant to know. Whether it's everything, a piece of it, some of it, none of it, Only God knows that. Physical and financial rewards are coming our way. Emotional and material security is coming our way. Victory, success, notoriety is coming our way from this, as well as happiness, emotional and spiritual fulfillment, bliss. This also has financial rewards, even though it's an emotional card, and it's also completions. Again, I said I felt the Wheel of Fortune energy here. We are protected. We are loved. We are cherished. And when it comes down to it, they'll lose their confidence. They will lose their boldness, their daringness. We all learn these lessons at different places in our journey. And God offered us, God, Spirit, the head of our faith, wisdom, source, Spirit, universe. I lost my track in the roll call. We were offered kindness and compassion and mercy and forgiveness and tenderness. So we're being asked to be supportive and encouraging and kind and tender. Forgiveness is how we have stitched ourselves back together. His armpit, his collarbone. There are stitches over cavities. That's how we heal. That's how I have healed. That's my path. Understanding we're all one. We're all connected. And we've all made mistakes. Some of them we're not very proud of. However, when we learn, we forgive ourselves for being in a place where we didn't know. And that's what we're doing for these individuals. We're identifying them being at a place in their journey where they don't know. yet. All right, earth signs. We've got this. And also with the Wheel of Fortune, we are receiving great karma, great fortune, great rewards on top of the 10 of Cups, on top of the 6 of Wands, on top of the 9 of Pentacles, on top of the Sun energy, and on top of emotional and materialistic security. We are receiving fantastic rewards, left and right. Yeah, left and right. We've got this. Chin up. I'm proud of us. Have the best week possible. Bye.